Hey, welcome back to another episode of Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Thank you for joining us. With me, as always, my main man to the left of me, Aardvark Dick Anthony Sciulli.
Hey, what's up, dude? Aardvark, I had no comeback for that.
Yeah, because you're not circumcised. It looks like a little Aardvark.
I mean, I got the joke. I just didn't have anything to say back to you.
And then moved down a little bit further, my main man, Johnny, medium-sized cock risotto.
What's up? What's up?
Last but not least, your co-host, my main man, Moneyline Welsh. What up, Moneyline?
What's up? The fucking going off rotation threw me off there. I don't know
It
what's
did.
going on.
Me too.
We got a lot
Curveball.
we got a lot going on. Greenfield's Finest Podcast. A lot of exciting things going on. But first off, before we go any further, I do want to wish my girlfriend Addie a happy birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday, Addie.
Moving forward.
Wait. I'd like to wish Z-Bird a happy birthday
yeah,
also.
No,
Happy
guys.
birthday to you.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you also.
Yeah. Turned
The
to
big 3-8.
39.
Oh,
39.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Dudes are knocking 40s. They're knocking on 40s.
Beating the door down.
Still woke up with a boner.
Yeah. I thought about that this morning. I'm like, I'm 39. I still wake up with a boner. I got to be healthy. I gotta be,
That's right. You're
It
doing
can't be
good.
bad.
So we're going to kind of check in with everyone's all
Not
house
taking
week.
up dick pills for that. My weekend was cool. I mean, I didn't really do too much. You know what I mean? Went golfing Sunday. Saturday, Johanna had a nail girl come over to the house for like 5 hours, which took up the whole day. But other than that, it was pretty sweet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Moving on, Shuley, how was yours?
It was nice. My kids graduated from preschool. They're now kindergarten.
Oh,
You know
give
what
it
I
up
mean?
for them little geniuses.
Yeah. I was like, I can't believe you made it. You know?
Yeah.
But and then my goddaughter graduated from Alderdice, so I went hang out with her.
Did you go to the parade? I seen they had a little P-raid.
No, I got stuck in the fucking parade. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rose is a jackass, right? So she's like, "Congratulations, guys!" Like yelling to and the people were looking at her like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Like this dude's like, "I'm just trying to make a left, dude." I'm not in the parade.
Which you
man.
congratulate everybody driving down Greenfield Avenue.
Yeah, like no, Rose, the parade's over.
The parade's tomorrow. She told drunk.
There was there was a protest. She was congratulating all the protesters.
Yeah, she was congratulating people when they weren't.
Did she get to walk and they get a diploma? How did that work?
No, it was fucking online.
Yeah, it was like on like a Zoom.
So wait. So we got like me, my dad, my uncle, and my cousin drinking brews.
Yeah.
While she's trying to sit on the TV and like listen to the announce her name.
Did they give like
she's coming? Shut up.
Did they give like the stupid speeches and like drag it out like they do a regular
cuz it was fucking the whole Pittsburgh Public Schools. It wasn't just like Alderdice.
Oh my god.
So it was like a freaking shindig, bro. It was like
you were
I
just-
was hammered by the time.
So
I got
you were
to
just
Julie's.
waiting for S to come around. Like,
Yeah.
what a nightmare.
And there's a lot of S's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it sounds
There's a lot of letters before us. too.
Yeah,
Right.
a whole bunch.
It's fucking dog.
Thank God her last name isn't Williams. She's been passed out by the time.
Oh,
she started.
yeah.
Fucking Zidell. Guys.
Yeah,
You'd
right.
You'd still be there. But yeah, we went. I went out for my birthday. Me and my girl went to Texas Day, Brazil. We had a good time. It was different being out in a restaurant. Like you're definitely a lot more spread out now, which I don't mind.
No.
Like, I was kind of like, fucking, this is sweet. They still brought the meat out like they always did before. The buffet, you just had to like fill out a slip. I mean, it was cool. We had a great night.
like purgatory style.
Yes.
Nice.
So it wasn't bad. So, that's it for me. Moneyline, what did you get into last night? I got to know.
Oh, last night I read 130 pages of a fucking book.
Get the fuck out of here.
130 pages of a book.
You're not even
Are you
in
getting
jail.
sued?
Nope.
You're not even in jail.
I'm not even in jail. Not on house arrest.
We all
Is this a
Adderall up or
lawsuit?
something?
No speed.
Yeah.
It was just me and this book out on the patio, and I was just fucking banging through fucking pages. Next thing I know, I'm 130 pages through. And I know that's the most I've read before in my life. I'm going to be honest with you guys. 130 pages
That's
is a lot of.
Wait a second. How big were these fucking letters, dude? Was it like?
I mean,
was
dude.
it a magazine?
What-
Or was it like a
No.
novel?
What the hell were you reading?
Spill
It's
the
a- it's a-
beans.
It's a
What
true
was
story.
it?
It's called American Kingpin. It's a good story. I mean, I'll fucking lend it to one of you guys after I'm done. But
How many pages is it total?
It's like 300 and something. So I got some. I got
Oh,
some
you're
work.
fucking almost halfway through.
I got
guys.
some work to do tonight. As soon as we get out
You
of here.
gonna bang it out tonight, or you gonna let it go for a month?
I'm probably. I see. That's the.
You'd
fucking
forget the
problem.
whole first
See,
130
I
pages.
read when I shit, dude. Like
Yeah.
that's like 10 minutes at a time, you know.
Is this a new trend for you? Like, is this?
Well, yeah, you guys are uncultured swine, and I'm not. So fucking.
Obviously.
Wow.
Yeah, I gotta feed this brain of mine that I got. So
Are you leading by example, Jack?
That's what I'm doing. I'm fucking.
I've read books before.
I'm a scholar.
I've read several.
It's my time to shine about the book. No one gives a fuck what books you read.
Everybody read a fucking
I want to know if you finish the book next week.
finish-
Then you can brag.
I'm always good at starting shit.
Yeah.
Finishing shit is where the trouble lies. So we'll see, but it's pretty good. I was shocked. I was like, "Holy fuck, 130."
I'm
fucking
shocked.
pages.
I
was like,
still don't know if I
gotta-
believe you.
I can't wait to talk about this. Because what's the point of reading if you're not going to brag about
Exactly.
Right.
That's good.
it? You know what I mean?
No, I've
Like,
read the American Kingpin. I think it.
Yeah,
it's
right. I'll tell you all about the Silk Road. You guys wouldn't get that because you're uncultured swine.
That's when you buy drugs online.
That is, yeah.
I know about drugs. Come on, you can tell me I know about drugs. You know.
Well, that's what the story's about. It's a pretty good fucking book. But yeah.
I watched a show about the old Silk
Okay,
Road.
well, you watch stuff, I read stuff, Sciulli.
Excuse me.
Moving forward, Moneyline. Let's get this show kicked off this week. What do you got for us? Where are we going?
Bill Crawford, old landscaping Bill Crawford, decides to order 10 tons of fucking mulch to his yard. And he needed, what do you think, Johnny? How
That's
many
about 4 yards.
4 yards,
No,
and
dude,
he said he had
20
8.
bags
Dude.
would kill it. 20 bags. That's like a third of a yard in a bag, dude.
Here's what I can imagine happening.
Well, let's just talk a little more shit on Bill first.
No, but I know what he did. He probably got an estimate, and some dude was like, "Yeah, man, you need this many yards of mulch because landscapers are going to inflate."
Yeah.
Oh, is that
many
what-
yards?
yeah,
I mean, I don't do it.
right, but you've
But
heard
that's the
that.
way that, yeah.
things.
So the dude was like, "Yeah, man, we'd probably need like 10 yards of mulch," and like, Prof probably tried to undercut him. He's like, "I'll just get 10 yards delivered," and then he fucking had
lot of
a
mulch,
shitload of
Yeah,
mulch
that's
left over.
true. If you get fucking some landscaper trying to rip you off, then you're like, dude, you fucking call Home Depot, and they're like, we'll run that mulch up here for half the price right now.
Right.
You just got to spread it around a little bit.
'Cause
Sounds
he-
like a good idea until you got the wheelbarrow out and you're fucking.
He said he mulched his whole fucking neighborhood.
Dude, I mean, I saw it was crazy.
Right.
He fucking the mulch that he did was a foot high.
Yeah.
Like so, like
Yeah, right.
he over mulched all of his.
He's gonna
shit.
kill all his
And-
plants.
Yeah, he's gonna fucking strangle all of his bushes, and then fucking he had a mountain of mulch left over. I mean,
He had to go online like, whoever needs mulch, come get this shit.
Yeah.
And people will come get it.
Should have called Risotto and Son.
yeah, like he doesn't know anybody that fucking has a landscaping company that does.
That's
some
weird.
mulch.
Dude, we got a competitor's customer like a year after, and she was like, "This is how much mulch she ordered for me," and like she had it delivered. It was like 13 yards of mulch for this house. Dude, we like did the same. We
That could fill a swimming pool
We
of
mulched
mulch.
it like 15 times, and my uncle said, "You got to use it all up." I'm like, I can't use it anymore. Like we got to start. Throw it away or
Start
leave it.
shoveling it on the
Like I
truck.
don't know what the hell this dude must have been lumping her for like years.
Yeah, because
He was getting like 5.
Yeah, like,
She
but
got
like
13.
by like double, almost triple. You know what I mean? Like everybody might, not. You're not gonna. You're gonna.
rise up
You're
and
gonna
go.
cover
Yeah.
your ass and make
Yeah,
sure
you're
you
not
have
losing
enough.
out on it.
right,
But,
you're not
you don't
gonna run
need
out
to-
of mulch.
If you're doubling it up, you're raping. You know what I mean? You're ripping somebody off. Which
And like, can you use too much mulch? Because
Yeah.
I'm no landscaper, but it looks like old Bill went a little heavy and might
Wait
have
till
some
it
issues.
rains.
yeah, you could use too much and you could like rot the bottom of the plants out.
You don't think when it rains that shit's gonna run down the fucking hill?
So you're saying Bill potentially ruined the
he
foundation
might
of his house?
He might need, he might need a whole new yard by the time this is over.
Hey,
too.
Giuseppe Said Construction does foundations.
Yeah.
So I mean, there you go. I mean, what
That's it's a lot of people watching the do-it-yourself shows. Everyone's going to be doing a lot of do-it-yourselfers.
people are gonna lose some digits.
That's
out
right.
here.
That's what I want to know. Like, where did he get this number of like how much? Did he like pull out the measuring like this yard, this much by this
I'm
much?
sure he didn't.
Or like somebody came by like, nah, man, that's right. You probably need like 10
No,
yards.
he said he talked to his guy and he was like, "How much you think I need?" He was like, "Is 8 to 10 good?" Dude was like, "Yeah, 8 to 10 yards is good." So he was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna get 10." And they just dumped like a triaxle fucking
Dude.
mulch in his fucking
They,
driveway.
they had a full dump truck of fucking mulch.
Yeah.
Dude just backed it up. Looked like he didn't back it up far enough either.
No.
Like he just got to the edge of his
He's like,
driveway.
"Dude, well,
and
he
just
can't because he don't
dumped
want to
a
crack
mountain
his
of mulch.
driveway back.
The
there.
half of it's on his lawn.
Yeah, it was. It looked like a rough Saturday for old Billy.
Oh yeah. You're just sitting there looking at all this other fucking mulch. You worked twice as hard because you put down the mulch 17 times and then you still had a pile left.
Yeah, you still have to like do other people's shit just to get rid of it.
big-time player in Pittsburgh, major face of the city.
Pay
Hire someone
somebody,
to do-
Bill.
hire someone
Pay
to do
somebody,
that.
bud.
Get
Come
it
on.
together.
Greenfield's Finest Podcast will send you a couple.
Put nickel and diamond.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw that video. I just couldn't believe the amount of mulch. We had to address it.
Absolutely.
So we heard back from Uncrustables here.
We did. I actually heard from a Smuckers. I'd like to say, I don't want to call him an employee because he's more of a representative.
Yeah, let's recap real quick if someone didn't catch the show last week. We're in a major beef with Uncrustables.
Right.
Uncrustables sent Z-Bird and John an Uncrustable that pretty much had the heel of the bread attached to it.
Around half the sandwich.
Yeah.
I was appalled.
It was pretty much a Crustable. It was insane. So we took to Twitter.
It was unacceptable.
It was unacceptable. So we took to Twitter to handle it like men, and we got in a little bit of beef. I was shooting at him a little bit on Saturday. And then Z-Bird, you got word from a representative from Smuckers?
Yes, I got from a representative of Smuckers. He said in his exact words, "What's up, boys? I heard your Uncrustables talk on the latest podcast. It's hilarious, by the way." We already knew that, but you guys probably don't know this, but I work for Smuckers, and I don't like hearing that we fucked up. So shoot me back a DM with an address, and I'll hook it up with some swag. I sent it to him, and he said, "I'm going to send you guys sweatshirts and hats. It should be to you within the next 2 to 4 weeks." That's a starting point.
That's a starting point. Listen,
He's eager to work with us.
I'm a big Uncrustable guy.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to have beef with Uncrustable, but they just had to do the right thing, and it sounds like they're starting to do the right thing.
They have good this. I don't want to call him out, but he's obviously a good employee.
He's going above and beyond.
Stand-up guy.
He's going places at Smuckers.
Right. If I get a big purple Smuckers sweatshirt and a big purple Smuckers hat, I'm wearing it.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
And you know what else would be nice? Like a case.
And then we'll send them an invoice because they're a sponsor now. So if we wear it on the show, we'll send the invoice and we'll have to pay for that. But it's a good start.
Yeah, that's right. So we're getting places with the class action lawsuit against Uncrustables.
Yeah. After we wrap this up, we're coming for fucking GMC, and then I'm sure we'll find something else.
Yeah.
Dude, am I the only one that has CTE remembers about the CTE lawsuit we're doing?
Dude, there's the GEO. The GEO's closed. There's no money.
Yeah, there's no money there.
See, that's the CTE kicking in again.
We're going for money here. We're trying to retire. Tom Brady today came out in his new Tampa Bay Bucks duds. Took to Twitter with a new uniform. And he looks hot.
He did. I'm not even going to hate on the dude.
Dude, he looks like he just looks good, man.
I mean, he's not a bad-looking guy. Whatever he wears, dude. He's a fucking handsome fella.
No, but I'm saying these colors they're nice.
They're setting it off.
They're doing well. They're making his eyes pop. Fucking.
Yeah.
I didn't, you know what I mean? That's a hard uni to pull off.
It's probably one of my least favorites.
Yeah, it's not a great uniform.
Their one before that was fucking terrible, though. It was like a peach color and white.
Yeah, the orange is, I don't know. I thought I liked
it. They never made it really look that good. I mean, that little gray silver shit.
It's
but it's like pewter. It's a weird color.
Like coral. I don't know what it is. But Tom Brady can probably make anything look good.
After what I saw today on Twitter. It's right. He can.
If you're going to dress up like Tom Brady for Halloween, you're getting major coups. Major coups.
I don't know. You can't be like a fucking fat Tom Brady.
No, you can't. But if you're a fat Tom Brady, it'll still help your chances of getting some coups. If you throw that jersey,
it's not going to hurt.
It's like magic happens.
You just get that number 12 on,
put that TB12.
They can look by all your defects after that.
Yeah.
Do you think Tom has hair plugs?
Yes.
But I mean, who cares if
Probably
they're that,
best
if they're that
good?
But how come some celebrities can get it right and then some can't? They're all rich.
Well, different doctors, dude.
I don't know why they have money.
Like
they
LeBron,
spend the money.
He's a mess.
Yeah,
Tiger Woods just gave up. I respect that more than just.
Right. Can black dudes get hair plugs? I
don't know. I didn't want to.
Yeah, I mean, just mostly. I mean, black dudes. I've never seen a black dude with hair plugs.
But I mean, they can hit that bald head, and they look good with the bald head.
They usually just go with the Beijing. Yeah. I mean, I don't think black dudes really worry about it. They look great with bald fucking heads.
Yeah,
we look like fucking aliens.
Yeah, we look like we're 90 years old.
So many lumps in my fucking head.
The lumpiest fucking.
With that dude from
imprinted from those bullshit Ride Al-Hammons.
Looks like Mars.
Yeah, but that dude from Barstool Sports got hair plugs. His shit
Dave
looks great.
Portnoy has unbelievable fucking hair plugs. I think it's really then I know people around here that got hair plugs doesn't look so great.
No, I've seen a lot of
you can't that's a fucked up surgery, man.
I see.
They pretty much like rip your hair out, like take it out of your pits, your chest, and they
Your
so.
chest?
I think wherever they could get it.
I thought it was just your side of your head because that hair will never fall up.
Yeah, that makes more
Yeah,
sense.
not your arm.
I thought they took it off your ass and you had to have
Yeah, pubic
permanent
hair on your
Jerry
head.
curl.
Girls, yeah. I mean,
but-
I'll take it, but I mean,
You had to
fuck.
let
I
your
mean,
soul glow.
it's your hair, so I don't know what it matters. But like, dude, they fucking like sew it into your fucking
Yeah.
scalp. It's crazy. I don't know, but yeah, I think Brady got that done, and I think he got a chin implant too.
He got an extra clef.
He
Did
fucking,
he? You think?
I think he might have got a little chin implant.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah. Oh man, listen.
I mean, he's the reason I'm drinking this alkaline water. Him and because Mike picked up a case for me at Costco.
Fucking. If we ever make it here, the Greenfield's Finest podcast.
Yeah.
Best believe I'm getting a chin implant.
We're all getting
Yeah, you'll be able to fucking grate cheese on my fucking chin.
Dude, it'll look like the Grand Canyon, the clef I get in this motherfucker.
But what did you guys watch that McGuire Sosa 30 for 30 at all?
I mean, I caught bits and pieces. To me, like remembering that season was a lot better than watching that. You know what I mean? It didn't like.
It was like a recap.
Yeah, I mean, I just remember like experiencing that. Like at that age, I think I was like 17. And it was like for me, it was like the best thing in baseball I'd ever seen up into that point. And like, I don't think the 30 for 30. Like there was shit like you know what I mean, like that I wanted to hear about. It was just like none of it like really got talked about.
Yeah, they didn't talk about any of the fucking steroid shit.
Right.
Like at the end, they like talked about it for like 7 minutes, but they didn't get into like the juice of any of the steroid shit.
Right.
Fucking, they like interviewed every like baseball writer that covered it at the time. Like, dude, give me like during the Michael Jordan documentary. Like, I want to know about the fucking Sniff brothers and like,
Right.
shit like that. Mark
I want to hear
McGuire.
the dirt.
Mark McGuire is a fucking sack of potatoes that could swing a fucking baseball. But that dude has the personality of
Right.
a fucking
Right.
water bottle.
Right. They were saying, like, I've heard, like, back then, like, dudes were all on androstenedione.
Everybody.
All of us.
I
were
think
like-
we were.
took
we took it. And,
Yeah.
like, I mean,
I
got some gains out of androstenedione, but they said he had that in his locker as, like, a thing because it wasn't illegal, and then he was doing juice. Like, oh, no, I just take androstenedione.
Andrew has
Meanwhile,
a cover. Fucking
Because we used to get a GNC.
Yeah, it was
yeah,
right.
it's
good
what it-
shit.
Yeah, it was on the show. Yeah, it was really good shit. I remember we were on that Andrew that one summer. We went down Burgh to play baseball. I never hit a baseball before fucking that far before in my life. It was crazy. It was that shit had some pop to it.
It
Yeah.
definitely did. Dude,
Carlo cut off all the sleeves to all his t-shirts.
every shirt he owned.
And then Dino used them as headbands.
Everybody would argue with each other.
Yeah, it was a volatile
Yeah.
summer in
Dude, we had to
Greenfield.
smoke like 7 blunts to fucking not fight each other.
We were calling it Angelo Steen, remember?
Yeah, and then we were like chasing with that fucking Xenadrine, the fat burner shit too.
Yeah,
so
stacking
we
it,
were just
dude.
stacking the Andro and the Xenadrine. I don't know how we didn't keel over.
The GNC Speedball.
Yeah.
No one does know the long-term effects of that yet. It's only been 20,
Yeah.
20 years.
I'll let
Give it
you
a-
know.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
start dropping at 45. Go look into that. shit.
Yeah.
If I'm the next Lau Alzado,
Well, you know. That dude that fucking caught the base, or the rich dude, I forget his name, that paid for, or won the bid for like the, what was it, the 69th baseball, or 70th baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paid like fucking $3 million for it.
Right.
$3 million for a baseball. Like, that's a level of fuck you money that is just like, I
Yeah,
can't even wrap my
you
head
did
around.
that just to be a dick.
Right.
You know?
They said the one dude that gave the ball back. Like
They,
he
they
gave-
interviewed that. That kid was the most interesting fucking kid. The home run that McGuire hit to break the record was a line drive shot, and it stayed in the park. And the groundskeeper kid like found it and like stuck it in his back pocket. And then when everything died down, they brought up him on stage and he gave Mark the ball back. He was the most interesting, and he was a slapdick, but he was the most interesting story in the whole fucking documentary. And like, dude,
He didn't get a dime.
Cause
Huh?
put that fucking pretend like you have to go take a shit, go to the bathroom, stick that ball up in the fucking vent, and come back tomorrow, give it to your cousin, and he goes and fucking sells it on the internet. You
Yeah.
moron. Oh, here, Mark, here's your game
He,
ball
yeah,
back.
he got to meet like the president, and he got like a
Who cares?
and he got a
Right.
minivan out of it.
Fuck
Right.
you, paid me.
Yeah,
Right.
Here, Mark, here's your game ball. You deserve it. Like,
Mark,
fuck you.
Yeah, that's what probably
It's a
Mark
land of
McGuire said.
Yeah, it's a land of opportunity, motherfucker. There's $1 million baseball in your fucking pocket. And You're
Yeah.
gonna go give it back
Yeah.
to
I
him?
hope he learned his fucking lesson.
Yeah.
He would have never got that ball back down McGee.
No.
Never.
Fuck that. It'd be in a box down in the
Dave Schuster's 26 home run ball is worth way more than the fucking-
Went for $8 at Clark.
Yeah, right.
Dude, this is a true story. When we won the World Series with the Mets when we were in T-shirt league. It was a pop-up to end the game. Schuster was our star player.
Yeah.
Fucking deserved the game ball, fucking everything. It was a pop-up to Chance. Chance caught the ball, made the last out. Fucking, we're all celebrating, go crazy. Never think anything of it. I go back to Chance's house fucking later, and like Marty or Harpo was like, dude, Chance, where's that game ball at? And fucking, he was like, I gave it back to Schuster. They wanted to kill Chance. Like, they fucked with Chance so bad. It was great. Here, Dave, here's your game ball. You're the best, dude. Poor Chance was just like, Schuster had like fucking a million RBIs that series, and fucking Chance was like, here, dude, here, fucking, you pitch, fucking, you hit, like, fucking, you deserve it.
Yeah.
And fucking, old Chance just got terrorized for giving the game ball back to him.
You know the Luderman taking a let
Right.
No, they were ruthless.
Oh, dude, that's great.
So that's what I mean. That kid's an idiot.
Yeah, he is.
And looking back on it, the Ludermans were right.
They were
Yeah,
right.
They were right.
Right.
You didn't seem like it at the time, but now
You're
that
teaching them a lesson.
yeah, I'm an old miserable 37-year-old man. They were right.
Yeah, I mean that's just crazy. I couldn't even imagine fathom giving that. I don't it's easy to say I wouldn't. I know for a fact that I wouldn't have gave the fucking ball back. I know I
No.
wouldn't.
Everybody knew that ball was going to be worth a ton of money.
Right.
Yeah, some dude already cashed in on the last
Yeah.
one, dude. Like,
Yeah.
it's
I thought
so,
you were talking about the Chance ball. I didn't know that.
Sammy
So-
Sosa was like
least-
MIA. Like they talked, but they didn't get him on the.
well, Sammy, he still doesn't speak great English, so
That's
he's
on purpose.
Yeah, probably. He's charismatic. Like, I mean, he'll go for a laugh. He cracks up at his own jokes. I noticed that watching it the other night. He would say something. He'd be like, but yeah, then they just shot the Bonds for they showed Bonds hitting 71, and then it was just it sucked. It fucked.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna be trying to live up to
The last
these
dance.
Jordy's last dances, and these 30 for 30s ain't gonna do
I
it.
think they should do one for Lemieux. That'd be a good one. He had cancer, he came back, won the scoring title.
Yeah.
You know what I
Hockey
mean?
players are fucking boring though.
Yeah,
too.
they are.
They just love hockey.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
wait a second. He played hockey and smoked cigarettes.
So did Jim Hat. Oh man! All right, everybody, we'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with more Greenfield's Finest podcast. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Are you sick of your general contractor having sex with your wife? Well, I was too, and that's when I found out about Schaefer Inc. Schaefer Inc.'s primary goal is to deliver unbeatable quality for all your construction needs. They aim to firstly be a company principle-driven, and to achieve this, the importance is ethical business practices. That includes great work and not having sex with your wife. Please check out Schaefer Inc. for all your contracting needs. Give them a call at 412-915-1694. That's 412-915-1694. If you're having lawn problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems and the grub ain't one. It's 2020. Time to get your motherfucking lawn right. If it ain't tight, it ain't right. You best call Rosato and Sons. 412-521-9045. 412-521-9045. And get your motherfucking lawn right. I don't know about you, but I ain't got time to be packing boxes and moving stuff all the way around the tri-state area. I just don't got time for it. But I gotta move. What am I supposed to do? Thank goodness I found out about Miracle Movers. Fully bonded and insured, serving the Tri-County area. And they go long and short distance. I just found out they do commercial delivery too. That's Miracle Movers at 412-419-2620. 412-419-2620. And tell them Z-Bird sent you.
I found a story on Twitter that hit a little close to home. If anybody knows my my cat story, I've told on here. I was just scrolling through Twitter the other day and stopped, and it said, "My girlfriend fully believes that she is a cat in a human's body." So this dude is dating this chick for a while. She sits him down like, "Hey, do you really love me? Yada yada yada. I want you to stay with you, but I got to tell you something." Like, scares the shit out of the dude. Guy has no idea what the fuck she's about to say, and she says, "I believe I'm a cat."
Yeah.
She thinks she's a
She
cat.
She identifies as a cat.
She identifies
Yeah.
as a cat. So she said, "I'm not joking." She explained to me other type of being a cat and how she's 100% thinks she is a cat, and not only she's a cat, what kind of cat are you? According to her, sleeping a lot, liking the sun, hating water, feeling more comfortable crawling on all fours and claiming to understand what cats are saying and be able to talk to them through meowing.
This is a common problem.
She's like
This is-
Dr. Doolittle.
So-
a little bit.
She's going like she's hitting. This girl that I hooked up with did all this shit. That's crazy.
Is this her?
So she's young. She says it's like 24. So this girl is literally like probably doesn't want to go to work anymore
Right.
and just trying to figure out like, hey, what's some weird
She's getting on
shit I could
SSI.
say to fucking not really have to go to work and have my boyfriend stay with me. I don't know if this was a good idea to say like, oh man, I don't like water. So like, all right, you sit around and fucking
Stink.
drink Mountain Dew all day, you fucking fat like Garfield, fucking crawl around on all fucking fours. I don't know. It's a crazy story. I don't know what I would do. I mean, and then you can't call your friends like, dude, you'll never believe what she fucking told me this weekend. She thinks she's a fucking cat. Like, I told everybody that cat story, but like that was
never
just
talked to her
it
again.
was just some chick I hooked up with. It was
Right.
a crazy story that happened. This is a girl that you fucking live with, introduced to your family, and now she's sitting you down and telling you that she's a fucking cat and doesn't want to fucking do anything.
But like the crazy thing is like which one of her like what group? If it says also in that story how her one other friend says he's a demon trapped in a human's body. So it's like, didn't you notice that your girlfriend hangs out with fucking psychos?
Right.
Like, you got to know who your lady's friends are.
Right.
You got to cut out the weirdos quick.
How long did he date this chick? Did it
8
say?
months.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, he
8
should have
months.
identified the problem months ago.
She.
At least there's something strange.
Did they have like a gas leak in their neighborhood or something?
I think she would join one of those fucking weird like Facebook communities.
Yes.
And you get in one of those weird Facebook communities, fucking anything is possible.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Well, people.
And
well,
I would think this, if this did fucking happen to me, I would think this is complete bullshit.
Right.
But I witnessed this as a young man who was
Firsthand.
also they tried to turn me into a cat person. But me being from Greenfield, I knew I better get the fuck out of there, and I stayed on my P's and Q's. and fucking,
You still should have smashed
Called
that.
a cat and got the hell out
I
of
mean,
it.
I'm not saying
It's
date,
easy-
date or long term.
it's
Like this
easy-
dude should run.
It's easy
He
to
should
say
run.
now.
I know. You were probably a
as a
little startled.
20-year-old.
That's intimidating.
Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I mean, 37-year-old Jack, or
Right.
What if Jack was meowing right now? Like, I haven't got over
But
it.
yeah, like she would like this. Your lady's not going to talk to you. She's just going to meow to you now, or like she'll be on. Like her friends will be over and they'll all be meowing to each other. Like, dude, I'll light this house on fire.
That would. You would have to evacuate the situation. There's no way that I could handle. I mean, her being a cat, but like other cat humans interacting with each other as cats. Like you're sitting there trying to eat dinner and they're licking their paws and running around the
Not at
living
my
room,
house.
and you're trying to watch Family Guy and eat a fucking steak-'em sandwich.
Well, I
I'd
mean-
fucking go potatoes.
Well, riddle me this.
Yes.
So, so what do you feel like? So she tells you she's gonna be a cat. You're trying to find a way out. Like, all right, I love this girl. I've been with her for 8 months. I just don't want to leave her hanging. But at the same time, like, you're figuring out an exit plan.
Okay.
But during that time, she becomes like a great girlfriend. She's at the crib cooking, cleaning, running around on all fours, drinking out of a saucer. But I mean, everything else is great.
I mean-
you're getting cat smokers. Our cat friends are coming
She
over.
got that little
Let's get a little
sandpaper
weird.
tongue.
Yeah. I think you got to get a little weird with it at first.
Dude, I'm saying
I-
I don't know what you were doing
And
running
I
out of
sound
this
like a
room.
hypocrite
Yeah.
because I pussied out back in the day.
No, but is she going to take this public? Like when you go out to dinner, she's not going to be doing this at restaurants, right? This is going to be an
That's a
in-house
good
thing.
question.
That's a major. That's a major.
I mean, if that's between
Major thing.
behind closed doors,
I could
mean,
probably. It'd be a lot easier to handle than if you were like, "Hey, we're gonna go over to my buddy's house and watch the Steeler game," and she gets over there and she knocks over the fucking pizza and she's fucking raises her leg on the recliner. You know?
Yeah, right. You bring her your grandma's funeral and
She
she
just
comes in
starts
on all
purring and
fours.
shit.
Yeah, she claws the casket. Yeah,
My
you
mom
don't
wouldn't
need
play
that.
that. She would whoop her ass.
Yeah, cat girl or not, yeah, she would get fucking ponded.
Like, Ma, she makes me dinner
Cindy
every
don't
night.
play that.
No.
there's definitely a lot of dudes that would probably be into this. There's a lot of male cat lovers out there.
I mean, role playing's one thing.
Yeah,
Never
living it-
breaking the role of never not being a cat is a whole different fucking thing.
You
Gotta have a safe word.
You would find a group of dudes. There's dudes. I mean, you'll see it on social media. A chick will post something. I can't believe my boyfriend did this, and you'll get 50 of the thirstiest dudes like, "Oh, girl, you don't deserve that. I'd be so much better." If some hot chick comes out like, "I think I'm a cat. My boyfriend don't get it," he'd be like, "Oh, you can come over and meow my way."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, right.
Well,
Thirsty
they're all
ass.
thinking like it's Catwoman, like
Right.
Michelle Pfeiffer or like Haley
Halle-
Berry.
yeah, out.
Meanwhile,
That's hot.
That's where
I
like
was
my
gonna say
mind goes.
sold.
That's not what I'm picturing.
I know, but
and that's not what happened to me at all.
It smells like cat piss in her house all the time. Yeah.
What
this
was
a
this chick? You
gross
said the chick was hot though.
She was hot, but she was she wouldn't like talk back to me, and she drew whiskers all over her face, John.
with like a
She
Sharpie.
scratched him.
No, with the
Did
fucking,
you sleep with a midget?
with the mascara? with mascara.
I would say that's straight.
What?
Did you sleep with a midget? Did I hear?
She was small. She was small, and it was
She
just,
was a dwarf.
yeah, she was. Yeah, it was.
I'm saying it.
It was. She was.
That's
It was.
no
Listen,
offense.
She
to
should get
the
on
midgets.
She could have gone on. She could have gone on the Thunderbolt.
It was little,
Okay.
Yeah, you get on the Thunderbolt.
She's 48 inches.
Yeah, right.
little girl, big Jack.
Yeah, Judge, you're like 6'10".
Yeah, I'm just tall. Man,
It's like Aaron Judge and Altuve, like standing next to each other.
I forgot about that one. Jeez.
What would you say? Here comes the
I'm
bus.
just saying, yeah.
Jack, get right under this
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I'm like, dude, yeah, he won't bang the hot chick who might put some mascaras like whiskers on her face, but like for some reason,
Those were two different times.
how
reason he
how
palm
good
drived
was
the
she a
fucking
hot
midget?
midget?
Yeah, man.
All right.
Jack Welch.
She was a little person.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. You got something to say, Zebra?
Well, I was like we're like thinking about this, like, and cats and chicks, it's like a weird thing, but like, in your guys' opinion, would you rather date cat girl who believes she's a cat and does these cat-like things, or a girl with a bunch of cats?
I'm allergic to cats. I
I've got
hate
cat.
I hate houses that smell like cat.
Yeah.
100% the cat, and I'm kind of into the. I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds like you're fucking into
kinda,
it.
yeah.
I think
He's asking all kind of
all kinds
questions
of
and
questions.
shit. He's like, so,
Resorto's
hot, right?
His tail just popped up.
Yeah, right? I'm like
Johnny's a little frisky over there.
Yeah.
feeling frisky.
Dude,
100 cats. That's nasty. We're
We're talking 5 cats. Let's
We're
say
talking
5.
6, yeah, 5, 6 cats.
That's a lot of
That's
fucking
too many.
cats.
That's
They're
fucking
going to
gross.
start breeding.
I've been over girls' houses that like have multiple cats, and it like 2 cats is too many fucking cats.
Dude, it's like that commercial where like you're like nose blind. Like,
Yeah.
this smells like cats in here. Like,
Right.
you might not smell because you live here. I can smell from the curb.
Right, but they like, I'm thinking in my head, like, okay, I go over her house, but like, this is saying like you're just dating her and she has several cats. Like, you don't have to live there with her, but like, cat girl always thinks she's cat girl. Let's put that in.
Yeah,
there.
clothes smell like cats.
You can't take cat girl out in public.
That's what I mean.
That's
So it's
like,
kind of, it's not as easy
Can't
as
you?
Listen,
No,
you can
you
take the
can't.
cat girl out the house, but you can't
would-
take the cat.
would-
Or you know what I mean?
If I'm saying,
Risotto, you're
if
bringing the
Michelle
fucking cat-
Pfeiffer.
You're bringing
No.
you're bringing cat girl to. It's not Michelle
No.
Pfeiffer. She's
Right.
not in a fucking spandex
No,
fucking suit.
she- yeah.
This fucking weirdo's gonna come in fucking on all fours, fucking through your grandmother's door.
paint this picture. You're like, let's say you're like 20 years old, Rosato. Your dad's like, who's this new girl you're dating? You're like, all right, I'll bring her over. Now, do you want to tell your dad, like, yeah, she got weird thing about her dad, she has a couple cats, or do you want to say, Dad, this is my girlfriend?
She is a cat.
She's like, and she starts going up and get rubbing
Yeah,
on
she
your
starts
dad's leg.
nuzzling up on your dad's calf.
He'd
Yeah.
probably be happy about that.
They'd be
Yeah,
like, this is the best girl you ever brought over. She got a mum.
Looking back on it, I wish I would have did it for the story, but I still have the story. The
Yeah.
story's already there.
Hey,
I
and
would
we
have seen
can-
what
you
she
can
would
make
like,
it
what-
whatever you want.
how she would have like integrated sexually this cat thing. That's why I would like wish you would have done it.
did
so
a
you-
cat
yeah.
style.
You need
yeah.
more information.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with cats.
I don't know.
Yeah, either.
I know they have babies like a motherfucker.
Give her
right?
some ketamine and fucking.
Yeah, right. Does that mean I can
put
do
your finger in her
ketamine?
butt? Cat's cat style.
Cat style.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't believe when I was going through. I've never heard. Every time I've told that story, like, and I told this story a lot to the point where like people like I'll go places and some if I don't know like a lot of people, someone will be like, dude, tell the fucking cat story.
Yeah.
And no one has ever said like, oh shit, that happened to me too, or something like that has ever happened to me. Like, so when I was going through Twitter, I couldn't fucking believe what I was reading. I was like, holy shit.
There's a whole community of cat people.
And like, how advanced was this chick? That was fucking like 2002, probably.
She was ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Just way ahead of it. There's no Facebook forums or anything like that. Was she like pen paling like
No,
other cats
she was
people?
like in a group in like a basement of someone's house, like meow. You'd like scratch on the door to get in.
Dude, I mean, like, imagine this is when 2002.
Yeah, something like that.
2020. Imagine how far along she is now.
I mean, yeah, I would imagine she's probably a
full-blown
furry
cat.
now.
She's-
Everything
yeah,
like
she,
that.
she stopped shaving, and you know what I mean.
She's the leader of the cats, dude.
She
So
may
yeah,
be.
if you dated a girl that was just a furry who was like normal everywhere else and like went to like furry shit,
Yeah.
I think I could probably handle that as long as she wasn't
100%.
like hooking up with other dudes at these weird conventions.
Right. I mean,
Well, it depends what furry she is. Like, what kind of animal is she?
Oh, you sound
well, you're only at the convention, though. Like, that's the only time you got to deal with that insanity. That's a no-brainer.
right.
I could deal with, you know.
Yeah, what
two
difference does it make what
What kind of
animal
furry
she
would
is?
you like her
Yeah,
to
it sounds
be,
like you have
Anthony?
something on her
Yeah.
I
mind.
just don't want
Something
to
on
be
your
an
mind.
anteater because I can't have two of them in my house.
Shirley's been drinking before.
Yeah.
We love them. Money line. What do we got now? The corn dick of the week.
Corn dick of the week. It was tough trying to find a corn dick of the week until the fucking bear in Highland Park saved the day today.
Yeah.
This fucking bear. So today, nobody knows there was a bear in Highland Park today. Just showed up out of nowhere. And like Highland Park, it was nice as hell again today. I don't know what's going on with Pittsburgh weather right now, but it's
Beautiful.
It's
Beautiful.
insane.
Yeah.
Highland Park is a crowded area. There's everybody. People are walking. Kids. People are riding bikes.
It's the
People
city
are
of Pittsburgh.
jogging.
It's not like a suburb. It's the
Right?
city,
No.
you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
But I mean, and like up by the reservoir there, like there's people everywhere, and there was just a black bear just came moseying on through.
I thought it escaped from the zoo at first.
That's kind of what I thought too. But then I was like, man, this dude just came. He's about to break his boys out. You know what I mean? Like, so weird. Like all the places ended up right next to the zoo, and fucking. But this bear didn't like do anything cool. He just came and like laid underneath a fucking tree,
Took a nap in the shade.
took a nap. Like dude, bite like a middle-aged white lady a little bit. You
Right.
know what I mean? Somebody bothering somebody in the park, like they deserve a nice little
Someone
bite.
on a bike that's not in a bike lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, like fuck some
Something.
shit up.
Yeah. Fucking break
Jump on
something.
top of a car.
Chase, yeah, destruct something,
Like in the
bear.
great
I
outdoors.
was
Where
just
the,
gonna say
the
that.
great outdoors where he's jumping on the car.
It's
Want a
like
payday?
he just came. He was just lazy and bored and just laid down.
Like
Like,
a
come
corn
on,
dick.
dude. We didn't. You know, what I mean, this
And, like,
isn't good content.
on Twitter.
Need you to punch a kid.
PGH Public Safety was just like tweeting updates of it, which is a good Twitter follow. You guys should follow that. But they were like, whoever's flying the helicopter low over the bear, please stop. So like I thought like they were I thought for sure they were like talking about like a drone.
Yeah.
But like I guess like we were just whipping by and like
was
helicopters.
Channel
There was some
2.
news and shit.
Yeah.
And like fucking, but like it was the helicopter wasn't even like round the like getting the bear all fucking fired up. Like this bear was just
The
fucking
city bear. He's been seeing them helicopters for the past 2 weeks.
From
now.
Highland Park.
and low testosterone bear.
Right.
Yeah. He
Drinking
definitely could. Some androstenedione.
Yeah,
use
he should hook up with Mort McGuire.
Right.
The
Dude.
bear got low T.
Dude, my
Frank Thomas.
my uncle found a cat under his shed. All right, so he like takes his baby cat in. You know, doesn't know where the mother is. Takes it in their house. Like, oh, we're gonna keep this wild cat. Not a wild cat. So like they come home a week later and like it slashed all the drapes and ripped up
Of course
all.
it did.
Listen to this. So they take it to the vet. Like, what's up with this cat? They're like, this is a bobcat. There's a baby bobcat.
Oh my god.
And yeah, they like you can you can tell. I guess it has like a nub tail, but if you look at its paws, the paws will like shred you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Looks
so
like a lion.
they they're like, all right, just leave it here. You know, I guess.
Yeah,
but
right.
but I'm thinking. Then I looked up a picture of a baby bobcat, and it does look like an adorable little kitten. But
Yeah,
like
I'm sure.
furrier. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Everything
probably
when
awesome.
It's young looks.
It was, how small? What? I mean, we're talking.
It was
kitten
like a
size.
kitten is small, but like
Right. It was that small. Then?
it was small, and it did
Yeah.
look like a baby cat.
When I
but-
worked for Avalotis, fucking this cat. There was a cat lady there. It was crazy. There was fucking cats everywhere in the yard, and the one cat had kittens. So the one kitten's just like around the shop a few days. You know what I mean? We'd like give it a little fucking saucer of milk or whatever, a little fucking junior bacon cheeseburger. But Yogi was like, I'm taking this home, and like, dude, Avalotis had some like fucked up. There's lead everywhere. Like
It's a
fucking.
mutant.
There's all kinds of like fucking fucked up paint thinners and shit like that. I was like, yo, you're gonna take this fucking lead cat home? And fucking, he sure enough did, and it fucked up his crib. I think he finally gave it away. I don't think he has it
He
anymore.
took the Thundercat.
that
home.
was it black and white?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know if he gave that away, or
Or
that
dog.
cat just hides in the house and like
It doesn't because you got a dog too. It doesn't come out the room.
Yeah, I don't know, but I was like, dude, leave that lead cat fucking where it's at.
It glows in the dark.
He
and
got.
shit.
I got this cat from Chernobyl.
It's good cat.
Old Olaf hasn't been around in a minute. Is he fucking make an appearance fucking sometime soon?
He'll be back.
Anybody
I don't
talk
know.
to him?
Yeah, he's hard to come by. You know what I mean? He might be on after the break. I don't know for sure, but I do hear buzzing outside the door. So, all right, everybody, we're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back with more of Greenfield's Finest podcast. Oh, man, I don't know if you guys have ever felt like this, but I woke up this morning and my toilet's running. I can't get it to stop running. My water bill last month was double. I didn't know what to do. Thank goodness for Niscatch Plumbing. I called them. They were there right away and took care of the problem. And it didn't cost me hardly anything. They're registered master plumbers and fully insured. That's Niscatch Plumbing. Phone number 412-337-4047. 412-337-4047. Thank you, Niscatch Plumbing. If you're like me, I bet you have the same opinion. Are you sick and tired of smoking hot chicks and delicious chicken wings? Well, I know I am. So if you are too, make sure you stay away from bootleggers over in Oakland at 403 Semple Street. Because all it is delicious chicken wings, cheap drinks, and smoking hot bartenders. That's bootleggers at 403 Semple Street over in Oakland. Over and out. We're about to jump into what's grinding my gears. Moneyline, what do you got for us this week?
I got a bunch of fucking grinders.
Grind them up.
Grind them on up. So one, I hate when I'm in the shower and the shower curtain fucking touches you.
Yeah.
Dude,
Gross.
get off my fucking love handle, shower curtain. Fucking don't touch my love handle. I don't know what it is. It just like grabs a hold of you, and it's just like get the fuck off me.
Like,
You
is there a
fucking weirdo.
draft?
You
in
can't
here
get it
or
to
something?
stick to like the,
Yeah,
the
you
tub.
can't. Yeah, that like I'm talking about the inside.
Yeah,
curtain, the
you're
water
right.
doesn't get- When that fucking thing touches you, I just like want to fucking punch it. Then I punch it and fucking water everywhere. Fucking.
And then it sticks to your legs.
Yeah, I don't. It's just a bad feeling. I don't fucking like it all. Like it's all. It feels like there's like a fucking like you're like getting attacked by something, or like an animal just like about to suck you up. Like, dude, get off me. Plus, you're all naked. I'm all vulnerable in there. You know what I mean?
If you got your eyes closed and you're lathered up singing a tune.
You're just getting attacked by a fucking
By a
by a
shower
shower curtain.
Yeah, it fucking grinds my gears. It happened to me like fucking twice last week, and I was like, well, I got my fucking gear grinder, this fucking shower curtain. Have to rip it the fuck off. And then fucking motorcycles are back in a big way down on Carson Street. It's insane. They're rooming. I think they listen to the podcast.
I was going to ask
And-
you how you read 130 pages of a book with all the fucking vrooming.
They weren't rooming last night. They were rooming on fucking Sunday though, and I think they're doing it on purpose. Actually, it was Saturday. It was Saturday and Sunday, but Saturday night it was like fucking 1 a.m. Dude, they were all in front of the fucking flats, and like there had to be fucking 20, 30 bikes. They all roomed at the same time. I thought the fucking building was falling down. I almost shit my fucking pants. Dude, I'm buying a bunch of basketballs. I'm putting them on my fucking patio, and fucking if they keep rooming in front of my crib, there's a fucking basketball coming out their fucking head. It's war. It's on. I had enough. They fucking. I'll be
drawing a
fucking.
line.
So there's
Yeah.
a Southside motorcycle
There's and like
crotch rocket gang.
fine. I live on Carson Street. That's
Yeah.
fine. I signed up for it. Motorcycles. Not a fucking crew of motorcycles rooming at the same time that fucking I could feel in my chest and almost give me a fucking
1
heart
in the
attack
morning.
at 1 a.m. Like fucking like there's half the street isn't even open. Who are you rooming for?
Shower curtain,
Count
the
the
I
Yes,
motorcycle.
count
got
to
fucking
10.
wound up, and then finally there's a bunch of like little ones. Even though like the rumors really got me on edge, dude. I just picture like, dude, if I connect with a basketball from the fucking top and hit them in the back of their fucking head, they're fucked.
It's gonna jar their neck.
No, they're gonna go fucking slide into the fucking.
Oh, you're
While they're vrooming.
while they're rooming, yeah, when they go past me,
You're going all or nothing.
here comes a
guys.
fucking Spalding coming at your fucking head.
Jack said it's no.
That's
holds
what I mean. It's
barred,
on.
man.
If you're gonna room in front of my crib 20 deep,
It's on.
what are you shaking your head at? You on the fucking rumor side?
Oh shit!
You're gonna kill somebody.
might
There's
have
evidence of it on this podcast.
Jack said it went far enough.
Do you think they realize there's people living on top of the flats, reading books, reading
books like a-
novels
like
on
a
a Sunday night?
What? I can't like to party a little bit and also be a scholar.
You can. You can.
Wait,
Not
don't-
on- hey, not
don't
on
put-
Saturday
I'm just
don't
talking.
put-
I'm just
don't-
talking about your location.
Don't fucking put me in a box.
I kept talking about your location. You know what I mean? They don't expect to be the dudes as sophisticated
Listen.
as yourself, sitting on top of the flats
I'm
reading
getting
books
old
on a
and
Sunday
Carson
night.
Street's winning. They're wearing me down. I'm gonna be moving to the fucking suburbs. Fucking, I bet, because like, they're winning. Carson Street is
It's
winning.
weird. Yeah,
Hey,
you're over
listen,
it.
you'll move to the suburbs and your next door neighbor will have a motorcycle.
We'll have one of them
I
big.
just don't want
Works
to.
on
I
all
just
the
don't want to
time.
see.
Yeah,
Patrick
cool. As long
Hayes.
as I got a bunch of basketballs, fine. Dude, I literally just dream about like my balcony's so high up. If I just fucking they're passing the bar, and I fucking chuck a Spalding, and they're just going, and it hits them in the back of the head, and they fucking spin out and fucking like break their back.
You talking NBA? You talking NBA side?
NBA,
you talking about the little ones?
No, NBA.
Hey, he's going off the light post, off the mailbox, nothing but
Off
neck.
the fudge factory.
like a full court shot in the back of the fucking nugget.
Nothing but neck.
Nothing but neck.
Tonight on Channel 11, 13 bikers with broken necks on course.
Yeah.
Basketball attacks.
Then the cops come up to my apartment. I just got 30 basketballs up
But
there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I coach kids.
And then finally, you got to wear a mask in the gym.
Huffing and puffing.
Huffing and puffing in it, and like you only have to wear it like if you're doing cardio, you don't have to wear it. You have to wear it like in and out. But I got one of those like pullover masks, so I keep it around my neck. My mask smells like fucking Greenfield Cougar football equipment. It smells so fucking bad. It's crazy. It's fucking gross.
Dude, are people at the gym though? Is that like everyone's pretty much compliant with the mask? Like no one.
Everybody there is, 50-50 wearing it around their neck. So like nobody's crying. If you're there, I don't think you're overly concerned about the corona or catching it because it's most. There's not a bunch of old people there right now.
Right.
It's like younger people. So. But I put it on when I'm around people. I put it on if I see other people that have it on. I throw it up. You know what I mean? I play by the rules.
Yeah, I do too.
So I commit fucking motorcycle
Right.
by basketball.
Will you wear your mask while you're throwing basketballs at groomers?
There's no point now. I just told everybody I'm going to do it. But I'm not going to be able to control myself.
Oh man, Rosato, what's grinding your gears this week?
It's not Johanna's fault. But she went away with her friends up to a cabin this weekend. No big deal. But I had to watch the kids, so she took my car. So when I went to get in my car today to go pick you up, I like jumped in and like banged my knee off the steering wheel, and I can't get my seat back, to where it's perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's going to take me weeks to get it back there.
Why? Because she's taller than you?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly why. We're about the same height. She definitely didn't need to move the seat.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, who needs the room?
Yeah. Yeah, but she got in and adjusted everything and fucked everything up. And it's going to take me a month to get
Valet
comfortable.
guy did that to me the fucking today. Like, dude, you're in my car for a second. Don't fucking with my seat.
Yeah, some of them dudes get in there and get real
Just
comfortable.
make themselves at home.
Dude, I would never.
Smelled like squares in
I
there.
would never touch someone's seat. I might smoke a bowl in your car, maybe rifle through your change.
But you wouldn't mess with the seat.
I would never touch the fucking seat because I'm a gentleman.
I feel like, change is fair game. And
Yeah, you leave it out there. Dude, I got all that silver looking at me.
Oh man, Sciulli, what's grinding your gears this week?
You know what? So, the fucking dentist grinds my fucking gears.
amen,
Dude. First of all, it sucks a big old dick to go to the dentist. You know what I mean? Like, I hate the fucking dentist.
Who's your dentist?
I don't want to drop his name because I'm about to crush him right now. No. But this dude in Oakland, I've been going to him for years,
It's your cousin, right?
No, it's not my cousin. I've quit going to him years. But, so, like, I got some work done, like, 2 years ago. Like, the root canal, the post, the cap. Boom.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm good till, like, I die, right? You know what I mean? This motherfucker cracked on me. I went there, and I spent, like, $1,000 when I got it done. So I'm thinking, I'm like, dude, he's going to hit me with, like, yeah, dude, I got you on this. Like, here's,
Yeah, right.
Here, like, give me, like, 300. No, dude. He was like, yeah, it's going to be about 880. Is that cool with?
Is that
You got fucking everybody got their hand in my mouth. I got this suction thing here. Like, yeah, it's okay.
That's when he
dude.
dropped the price on you?
Yes, in the middle of it. Dude. I went there because my shit was fucking hurting, bro. And then like, so I chewed on the other side and I cracked
I like
it.
the negotiation tactic on
Right.
that part, though. Like, hey, like, I'm going to knock you for a stack here, but I'm not going to tell you till fucking I have your tooth.
No, because
no,
I'll stop right now.
I mean, he's a douchebag. But in his defense, I called like, dude, my one tooth was hurting. So then I fucking chewed on the other side, cracked the one that I just spent $1 million
Overuse.
on. Yeah, and I'm like, you son of a bitch, So he's like, all right, we're going to take care of this, okay? Like, thanks, buddy, thanks. Hey, I'm going to give you a shot now. Okay, thank you. Like, dude, quit saying thank you. How much is this going to cost
Usually,
me?
I mean, when everything's said and done is usually when they bang you for it. Not, like, what do you like?
No,
you're like
he-
asking if I got a toothache, money is no object.
Yeah.
Stop. The
Right.
toothache,
But
please.
he was like, so. Well, he was asking me. He's like, this one, we got to fucking. I have like a tooth all the way in the back. It's like a wisdom tooth that I never got pulled. So he had to fucking like do some work on that. And then the other one, he's trying to hit me with that. I'm like, cuz, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Sounds like you did a lot of work in there. Seems pretty reasonable.
Nah, dude, it was like a little Band-Aid on one and then he had to rebuild one fucking tooth.
The dentist is fucked up just because, like...
That he rebuilt once.
Yeah, right. Like, dude, like, right. It's you. This is your work that fucked up.
Listen, if my concrete's fucked up, you know what I gotta go do? Replace it. You know what I mean?
For free?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna smack you for the
Surely
full
he'll wait till we
fucking
jackhammers at the pad and he'll go, this is probably going to be about $4,000. Fuck it, just put it in.
Where do you think I learned that? From my dentist.
But, like, dental work is one of those things, like, it's, like, having dental insurance, like, isn't really like
it's not worth it.
It's not worth it. Even
I'm
like
gonna get a free
I've had it
cleaning.
and like got shit done. Like, oh, we'll cover like 15% of this. Like, it fucking sucks.
Well,
when
the
you
idea
do
is
get
the cleanings are supposed to keep you up in tip-top shape,
right,
but like
but,
it
like,
never works
but a
out like
cleaning is
that.
only like fucking $90.
Right.
So like,
I'll spend that out of
yeah,
pocket.
I'll pay
Pay for my
$180 a year to
fucking filling.
fucking,
you
right?
know?
Yeah, dental insurance, man. Don't
And then
get me started on that.
If you get it, you can't like okay. Well, it'll be like 17 years before you can use this for anything other than
Right.
cleaning.
Did he at least give you a couple disco biscuits?
No.
Oh, disco
That, you know what
biscuits?
grinds my gears? It's when someone digs in my mouth and doesn't even give me a fucking party favor. This is America.
Grade 80, you write me a script.
That's the real,
right now.
That's the real gear.
All right, okay.
Two refills.
You
That's what it's
yeah.
about.
Make it perks.
Yeah, dude. Like, man, what the fuck? Dude? What's a tramadol gonna do?
Oh, he must know you.
He does.
No,
Sciulli got the check mark next to him.
He got the red. It's in red.
Keep me on the moon for a week at least.
Like, dude.
Yeah,
what the-
you call
no,
him
dude,
back tomorrow and say my tooth
I don't
really
want
still
30,
hurts.
dude. I just want 5, man. Give
For
me
$900
through the
bucks,
weekend.
that you get a little
fuck,
toasted.
dude. For $900, man, you know how many pills I get for $900?
Oh, that was
Enough
fucking...
to take your pain away.
Yeah,
that
take
was-
all of our pain away.
That was classic, dude. Good shit, Sciulli. That was fucking... I didn't know where that was going, but I like where it went. Dude, my gear grinder this week is like... Down at Fatheads, I don't know if you can see how like the urinal is like... It goes all the way down to the floor.
yeah, like the St. Resilia's little kid piss.
Exactly. We were
Yeah.
talking about this on the way over. And like if you're wearing shorts and you piss in that urinal and it's any type of a piss with any type of force behind
Some
it,
solid stream.
a good stream of piss, it's gonna splash all back over you.
You got to hit the like perfect fucking angle. And that's
I
the
don't-
only time.
Why not just put a regular urinal there?
Yeah, those old school urinals, that makes sense. Especially because that's a new bathroom down there. So
They
it doesn't make
remodeled
any-
it,
yeah,
it
doesn't make any
sucks.
sense.
Right.
Like, we're
Yeah,
gonna make
I-
these old.
I think you have to
pissers.
like stand like in it for it not to work. But like, dude, standing in those things are fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
But dude, getting pissed on your ankle.
Standing in
fucking
front of them
sucks.
is
Yeah.
fucking
Well,
disgusting.
the thing that-
If
my
you
own-
hit, yeah, good. No,
my own piss isn't really like I've pissed my pants a million times, whatever. It washes right off. But in my head, I'm thinking, how many people pissed in here before me, and I feel like it's some of their piss is backlashing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's
their
not just
piss
your
is all
piss.
splattered on the floor in
You're
front of
getting-
it, so you're,
you're getting
stepping
a
it. Then you're
smorgasbord of
splattering on your. If you're wearing nice shoes, your shoes are splattered with piss.
The best is if you see one of your boys pissing in one of those, and you go give
Push
them a push
them.
in the back, and then their dick hits the fucking
the waterfall.
porcelain. Yeah.
Like, how's that feel? Now you have to clap
Old pisser,
and
old pisser
general
dick.
awards.
Oh man. Oh jeez. What I think we're gonna run in. Jack, you got what would Greenfield do this week?
Yeah, I got a couple of green. We'll do. You want a couple?
Yeah, I love them.
All right, let's take a break.
All right, everybody, take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with more Greenfield's Finest podcast. Hey, what's going on, everybody? When Greenfield's Finest podcast crew orders pizza, we only go to one place, and that's Capizzuto's Pizza, located at 505 Greenfield Avenue. Phone number 412-521-6570. Best pizza in Greenfield by far. Check them out. What's going on, everybody? It's almost that time of the year where you got to go get your sidewalks or your steps fixed. And I don't trust a lot of these idiots out here right now. I really don't. Thank goodness Giuseppe and Sons is in the area, and they're always on the job. If you're looking for any type of masonry work this season coming up, please call Giuseppe and Sons, 412-421-6711, and make sure you tell them Rocco sent you, huh? Me and my wife didn't know what to do. We had a gigantic tree in our backyard that we had to get cut down. I've never done anything like this before. Who was I supposed to call? Luckily, I found Greater Pitt Tree Service, a locally owned and operated company. They came out, got to work, and got it done in a safe manner, and it didn't cost me an arm and a leg. Thank you so much, Greater Pittsburgh Tree Service. And they also do free work for World War II veterans. Please call 412-884-TREE. That's 412-884-TREE. It's getting to be that time of year, everyone, and I just had a leaky roof. I didn't know what to do or who to turn to, but I wanted to use someone local. I ended up finding out about Allen Construction, and they were fantastic. They came over and gave me a free estimate, and they got working on the project right away. I'm so grateful for Allen Construction, and they do more than roofs. They do all of our home improvements. Thank you so much, Allen Construction. And if anyone else out there is looking for a contractor, please contact Allen Construction at 412-954-8337. It's never too early to get started. Money line, what do you got for us this week? What would Greenfield do?
Couple, what would Greenfield do?
Gotcha.
This is going to be a two-parter right here for the first one. What's better, boneless wings or regular wings? Johnny, I want to start with you.
I want the bone in there. I want to know it's an animal.
Yeah, I completely agree, boneless.
I hate boneless.
I go with the Reggies, dude. You got the bone adds a flavor to it, brother.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care about the flavor. I go back to, I don't even know what the fuck it is. It's just a ball of shit. You know what I mean? I love the real wing.
Yeah.
Yeah, real wings are fire.
That's the first unanimous one.
You might have a second question.
Yeah, there's a second part coming to this. So, yeah, we all agree the bone in is definitely the way to go.
Yeah.
I think girls might like boneless better. I don't know.
Is it even a wing, though,
Dude,
with no bone?
It's a
I went
chicken
over-
strip
whenever
with barbecue sauce
When
on
my
it.
cousin had it's
I don't
little
like
chicken
the
and they're like round. My
It's a
cousin had a
fallacy.
graduation party.
They're
We ordered
terrible.
a bunch of food, and they ordered wings. They came. I was like pumped. It was Big Shot Balls. Big Shot Balls was pretty decent. It was all fucking boneless. I was like, what the fuck- what's going on here?
Oh, dude.
You should have spiked them right off the table.
What
Dude.
do we- what do
That
we-
breading with the hot sauce just doesn't mesh right.
No.
It's
Yeah.
like so much bread.
It's so much bread. You a drum or a flat guy?
I'm a flat. I'll eat all your flats.
You know what, dude? I
better
love
get to
a
'em
flat,
quick.
but I like the fucking. There's always that one the regular one bone that has like that chunk that's like left over from another piece they cut off of it.
Yeah. I know what
That's
you're saying.
that's my shit.
Yeah,
right
that-
there.
I know
is-
what you're saying.
that is
I
fire.
do.
But I do like the
So, I
flat
mean,
stuff.
yeah,
I mean, I'll eat them all. Whatever
it's
you
the-
don't
if
eat,
you
I'll
got
eat.
choice-
Flat.
Of course, everybody will eat them all, but if you could order,
Okay, I'm
if
going
you-
straight fucking drumsticks, cuz.
You're going straight drumsticks
all day long.
Yeah,
Flat.
flat. I'm drumstick guy too. I'm drumstick guy all day. I think.
Good. We can eat
think-
wings together. We'll
Yeah,
be a.
I think flats are. I don't think flats are gross. I'll obviously eat the flats, but I don't know.
I feel like they're easier to eat. I feel like that drumstick.
everybody
I feel like
says
I
that,
think there's more meat.
that
maybe
drumstick,
on a
like
flat.
I get it on the side of my mouth and it makes a mess.
Sometimes have veins in there.
No, you
yeah.
can eat it
Well, I think
one-handed.
I
though.
think the flats are more veiny than fucking.
The
drumsticks.
veins gonna be
Crush.
in there either way. But I got a better attack plan for the flat. I like bite the whole thing off, then I twist it off, and then
See, that's what I don't get into.
But
Like,
you're double fisting, cuz when you eat just a drumstick, you're like this, pow, just knocking them off one at a time. Bam, boom.
Yeah,
I'm a hot mess after I eat wings.
Yeah, I'm a hot mess.
I need a shower.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
it's
got
not-
shit on my forehead. I got blue cheese. I got blue cheese on
I
my
eat wings with
fucking
them. That's
hair.
100%
like
true.
out of breath. My nose is running and shit.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, if they're hot, yeah, you're like
My cup is full of like
Sniffling.
my cup got sauce all over it.
You try to hand it somebody that's greasy as fuck.
Yeah, right. Fucking all. There's wing juice all over your fucking beer mug and fatheads. But yeah, no, I'm a drumstick guy. I like it for. I think drumsticks dip better too. When
Absolutely.
you go into the
It-
dip.
Dude, if you break the flat
Yeah.
in half, pull it off,
lot of
dip
work.
the wings.
it's a lot of work.
A lot of work.
See, I don't like fucking like crab or like. I mean, I guess I do.
I do
eat
like
it.
crabs.
I
don't like to
It's
sit
too much
there and
work.
fucking crack
It's
the-
too much
Dude,
fucking
if
work.
I don't like getting crab legs from somewhere that's cheap and you do all that work and you get a little skimpy piece of shit. But if you go to like a nice seafood restaurant and you get like that big, you break it open, there's like a big chunk
Yeah.
of
Or
crab.
the
No.
lobster they already cracked. for
That's
you.
what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. You ever
That-
go
I
to
mean,
it and
that
they have the
shit's-
crab legs open for you? You
Yeah.
just gotta like
That
fork it
shit's
out.
bomb,
That's
but, like,
beautiful.
But sitting down to like a box of or a bag of crabs or whatever they do in fucking
Dude,
Baltimore.
my kids are like, "Yes, Daddy, will you crack my crab legs for me?" My wife's, Anthony, will you crack my crab legs? Hey, motherfucker, that's why I don't eat them because I don't like cracking them.
Yeah, when do you
Dude, that's a lot of work
I'm
for a
about
little
to
bit
crack
of
your
meat.
neck.
Right.
Oh shit! Shirley's going so nuts. The books are falling off. You gonna read that, Jack?
No, I might just take a little peruse here.
After you're done eating them,
Can I
crabs,
borrow
your
this?
fucking fingers are all like, like
You got like micro
they're,
cuts.
like, they're all cut up, and you
Yeah,
got
you get that lemon on it?
You got that Old Bay sauce in there.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You're in some pain.
All right, so Yeah, there's the juice better be worse to squeeze when you're doing any manual work.
Yeah,
to eat.
I'm
Yeah.
locked down with the crab legs. I can say I'll pass.
do you remember going? Is this the right time to tell a story about going to Quaker Steak and Lube when it was all you can eat?
Yeah, you can tell it.
So we go to Quaker Steak and Lube. You were there. We were all there.
We were all
We're
there.
all
There was
there was
so
like
like-
17 of us.
This was
there.
about 18 years ago.
Right. So
We're-
like, dude, I never seen this coming. Dude, we're like ordering dozens and dozens. They're like, finally, like, where the hell's all the bone, guys? Jack Welch pulls out this humongous Ziploc bag. Dudes are just dumping wings in, dumping wings in.
Z-Bird had a big old 50 gallon.
Yeah,
bag.
I think there's 250
I
gallons.
rolled with 2 or 3 Ziploc bags, like the beefy guys, and we stole, no bullshit, 3 to 4 dozen wings.
Yeah.
Dude, hey, I remember Z-Bird's house. We went there later that night.
No,
this
it was-
motherfucker was
it
eating
was-
wings for like 2
Dude,
days.
I'm saying I went there 2 weeks later. And, dude, Mike was like, dude, you want some wings? I'm like,
Motherfucker, from
I'm like, from where? He's like, dude, he like pulled out the Ziploc bag. I'm like, no, I don't want that fucking wing.
I forget how white trash we were.
Yeah.
Sometimes we were, are, whatever.
The
Fuck.
funniest part about this whole thing,
DC were in the well done hamburger.
no,
Fucking milkshake.
that was great too. But was when the dude, when they gave out the shit with the hot, like it was like the super hot wings. Mishka knew the manager. Dude came out, told everyone how hot it was. And dudes watched like one person jump into it and eat it and like freak out. They were seeing black spots going crazy. And then everyone else fucking followed suit. Like, yeah, and everyone's sitting there eating fucking, you know what I mean?
We all
Same
ate
shit.
one of those fucking
Yeah.
hot things.
But Rosato's been waiting to tell that story forever. Rosato gets to the punchline where he goes over to my house and he just jumps and short like, and we went over your house and you had him 2 weeks later.
He said,
John-
that,
John
he
was
said
in-
that night. I'm like, no, it was 2 weeks later. Went over. And he was offering wings.
John was just building that up. So this leads
That's what I do. That's what I do, man. I'm sorry.
this leads perfect. And then next, what would Greenfield do after all this wing talk? Do you wipe standing or sitting?
Sitting.
Sciulli,
Me?
when
I'm
you
like,
wipe your
a
ass,
3/4, kind of
Yeah.
like a lean.
like a lean.
Not,
Yeah.
not a full stand, not a full sit. I got one leg like touching the thing, the other one's like stretching, you know. I'm like a dog like yawning or something, you know.
I don't. Yeah, I was agreeing with you too. You say like a dog yawning, but like I'm like almost like a 3-point stance guy. I'm twerking my ass
Yeah.
up in the air with the toilet paper behind me. And I'm just wiping, baby. So I'm
Yeah, that's a kind of maneuver, but I lean more.
Yeah, I'm also a leaner. But so growing up, when I lived with my parents, the shitter was like it was in tight quarters. Like there was it was up against
Your
it was up against like the shower.
Yeah.
So there was no room to lean anywhere, dude. It was like so you had to stand. So I stood until I was about I don't know 20 years old.
So I
And
got a bigger
thought it was-
bathroom.
I thought it was normal, and then someone like came in and like caught me standing. They're like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "What do you mean? I'm wiping my ass." They're like, "Why are you standing up?" I'm like, "How do you wipe your ass?" And then I found out like I was in like the 5 percentile that fucking stood up.
You
to
were
wipe their
shitting
ass.
a lot.
Do you pull your pants all the way down when you take a piss too, Jack? Jesus.
While you read a book.
Around your ankles? But no, like now I'm like, I can visualize Jack standing up wiping his ass.
Yeah, that was great.
It was a messy
So
situation.
we'll get something to eat after this.
What's the sticky
Hey, you guys want some wings?
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I'm a sitter.
Yeah, I mean, sitting's the way to go. It's way easier. But I just didn't have the capability.
Wait, so what do you do now? Because we know previously you were
yeah.
a stand. Are you still stand?
No. I just said if you were paying attention to the podcast that we're doing, that I sit.
But-
that I stood until when I lived at my parents'
I
house.
didn't know if you transitioned, went to like from a stand to a 3/4.
No, I said I'm a leaner just like you 30 seconds ago.
Then you just said you're a sitter. A leaner and a sitter are two different things.
So like the thing is,
Semantics.
you were fortunate enough you made it out of the house. What about the people still at that house? They're
Bunch-
all they're all
They
standers.
got to be a bunch of standards.
So Maud Dukes and Paul Dukes are still standing.
They're stuck in their ways now. I mean, it's too late to get back.
Listen, I pooped there recently, and I've grown throughout the years, and I don't know what the fuck to do here.
Yeah.
You have to like go outside the bathroom and wipe and go back in.
I literally just like put my head on the sink. and figured it out. It was that fucking bathroom's tight, man. All right, one more. What would Greenfield do? Then we'll get the fuck out of here. I got a lot of reading to do tonight. Could LeBron James beat any NHL player in a fist fight? Any?
All time?
Yeah, any ever.
I don't know, dude.
And we're not. I mean, on ice, obviously the skater's gonna win.
Donald Brashear.
No, he's.
Don Brashear will beat the
Are you saying
Christ out of
it's a
LeBron
question
James.
more like, is there anyone that he could beat up, or is it like, is there anyone he couldn't beat up?
I'm saying no. Yeah, like can LeBron beat up everybody in the NHL?
I don't think so. No.
No.
Like
Don
dude,
Brashear, George LaRock.
Yeah, LaRock.
No, LaRock,
bad
your
dude.
LaRock
face.
is a bad dude, but most fucking hockey players are little as fuck.
Dude, but they're tough, dude. They start throwing
Yeah.
them. Dude, I don't know if LeBron's ready for that. He's
'Cause
always been the biggest
He
guy.
bitches about a foul. These dudes take pucks to the muck.
Yeah, I don't know if
keep
LeBron
playing.
can fight. I mean, I've never
I'm
seen him
just
like
saying,
mix it
that,
up.
like
I would take
If
any
you put him
hockey-
against a fighter like LaRock or like fucking
Yeah.
I'll put him
that dude
against
in Goon.
I'll put him against fucking like a the dude in the goon.
Yeah, Stifler.
Yeah, Stifler's. Yeah, all right. But yeah, I mean, hockey players are tough fucking dudes. You know what I mean?
They're fucking so small.
But the thing is with that, like,
They the size
If
of a
you're
dog in a fight.
if you're taking it off ice, like, I'm pretty sure he can. I'm going to say that.
Got to be 75%.
Yeah,
I'll
I was
give you
going to
that.
go about
I'll give you-
60% he can pond.
Just because his reach is like 3 times the.
Plus,
Eddie
he's
Lady's-
athletic. And,
Those dudes are fucking skinny. I think
Nah, I don't know about skinny, dude. Like
Dude,
Crosby, you think he's skinny? He's fucking.
he's thick.
Thighs are like.
they all
this,
all got
bro.
like thick fucking thighs, but like I don't know.
I don't know how that's hard to.
I'm not
like,
saying
look up-
Crosby could beat LeBron James, obviously. I'm just saying they're not skinny
it's,
dudes.
hard, it's a weird question because like basketball does not translate to fighting at all in hockey.
no, but if
Hockey
you were to-
is so much more physical.
Like if you were like Ron Artest, I'm like he could beat the shit out of every.
Yeah.
right.
I don't
Yeah.
know, dude. Like I'll just, dude. George LaRock. Do you remember when he used to break dudes?
But he was just like
heads?
he was a
Yeah.
fighter on
Yeah,
skates.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and so imagine what he did on fucking the dry earth, bro. He's beating the fuck out of people, dude.
Might be better on the dry earth.
Yeah, dry earth is where LaRock
Are
belongs.
you a dry earther?
Yeah. Funny. These guys are hilarious.
Oh man,
That's
well,
the name of the game.
well, everybody, we had so much fun this week. Thank you for tuning in, and
John,
be
I know
back.
you got something
Yeah, I want to say happy
Oh,
birthday to my niece Juliana. It was her first birthday this Sunday. We did go have a birthday party. I forgot to say that because you caught me off guard at the beginning. But happy birthday, Juliana.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Juliana.
birthday, and happy birthday to my girlfriend Addie one last
And
time.
you, Michael.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Leanie. It's a birthday on Friday.
Is
Happy
it happy
early
early birthday? What are you guys doing?
Well,
Where you going out to?
Yeah, we got a little date.
Date night.
To pull out the whiskers.
Cat scratch fever.
When are we dropping this cartoon before we end it up?
Okay,
Wrap it
everybody,
up.
we're gonna be we dropped it already, but we're gonna be dropping it with this episode that'll be out tomorrow. And stay tuned for Greenfield Finance Podcast. We're gonna be having more
Greenfield's Finest Podcast
animated. We're going to be having more animated stories as time goes on. Big shout out to Larry Lane. Did a great job with this, and we got him working on some more projects for us already. And make sure you tune in next week to Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Remember, Greenfield loves you. Have a great week.